Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing an update for my Bath & Body Works Project Use It Up Winter Edition. So I am going to go through the products that I have gotten some use on and update you. I'll chat about anything I've finished since the last update, and then we'll go through some numbers at the end. So first in this project, we're starting off with Wallflowers. I have 4 typically going at all times. So the first one I have going is Winter Candy Apple, which is really close to being done. My lines are kind of wonky, but it's really close to being done, which is awesome. This should be done by the next update. And then the next one I have going is Spiced Apple Toddy. This one you can't see very well because it's like behind here and the color is so dark, but those are the markings right there. This one has a little bit more. I feel like this specific plug-in doesn't work as well as some of the other ones I have, but I rotate them all around, so it's okay. And then the last two, wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. So this one is 'Tis the Season over here, which this one doesn't have very good lines either, but these two are fairly new, as you can see. This one I really am enjoying, and then also I have Frosted Cranberry in here, I think. Yeah, this one's Frosted Cranberry, but this one's like really close to the top. So I don't think I'll have a problem with them being done by the end of this project, but they are pretty full at the current time. And then I have Vanilla Bean Noel still that hasn't been started, and then I had another Spiced Apple Toddy, but I brought that one to work today. And then for the hand soaps, I have the Winter Berry Ice, which is literally almost done. Look how close it is to the bottom. This will be done by the next update with like no issues. I probably couldn't have finished it by today, but that's just how it worked out. This one's really good. I don't know if they've brought this out before this year, but I would repurchase this one again. The next one is Winter Candy Apple. So this one's at the kitchen sink right now. And then here are the markings on it. It's going pretty well. Over halfway done, so feeling really good about this one. And then considering the other one's almost done, this one will get used up next. The one in the half bath, that one gets like no love. Currently it's Frosted Cranberry. I love the packaging on this, but as you can see, that bathroom doesn't get a lot of use, so neither does this, unfortunately. But once the Winterberry Ice is done, I'll like move them around again, and then this one should get a little bit more attention. Cause yeah, that's so sad, but that's just how it goes. And then I took iced cinnamon rolls. Yeah, I took iced cinnamon rolls to work. So I don't have an updated marking on that, but I am working through it. I would think it'd be done by the end of this project. And then I also have in Vanilla Bean Noel. This has pretty dark packaging, but I think you guys can see like where it's at right there. So this one, we kind of just started, but I think we should get at least close to using it up by the end of the project, since we have like a month left. We'll see, I guess. What is next? Oh, I have one hand soap left that we haven't started. I had in Coconut Mint Drop, but I might actually pull in Frozen Lake instead. So that one hand soap may have changed, but regardless, we have one extra hand soap in the project. I finished the mini Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel, but I still have in the full size Vanilla Bean shower gel, but I did start that once I finished the mini, so you can kind of see some usage on the top there. Not overly concerned about finishing this one just because it's marketed towards winter, but I don't necessarily like classify it as winter. Like it makes me think of winter, but I won't be offended if it like I had to use it another time. Whereas this one, I don't feel that way. So this one is Winter Candy Apple. I would really prefer this one to be done during the winter. I don't want to like carry it over for spring. So it's pretty, like, we're getting there. I've been trying. We have 2 more updates, so I don't think it'll be an issue, but here we are. So those are the 2 Bath and Body Works shower gels left. Then we also have the 2 Dove ones. So this is the winter care. These ones you can't see through the bottle, so I've just been weighing them. We started at 721 grams. Last update we were at 618, and currently we're at 603. So we're like slowly getting down. This one just doesn't get as much use, and it's like totally fine. I'm not overly concerned about these Dove ones, but it kind of is like wintry, but not necessarily. It says winter care, so I don't know that anyone would associate it with winter if it didn't say that. But yeah, like I said, I'm not as concerned about the Dove ones. If they go on longer, they do. It's not really a big deal to me. But this one I've been doing better on. So this one is the Snow Blossom. This one I have in the downstairs master bath, which I feel like I tend to use more. We started at 670 grams. Last update we are at 574, and today we're at 511. So I can definitely like tell the difference in the weight when I lift these. I did drop this one a couple times ago and cracked the lid, so I would kind of like to get it done. Like when you open it, you can kind of see the lid. It like doesn't, it's just not ideal, but it works fine and it closes and opens okay. But I've kind of been just like making it a little bit of a higher priority because of that. But once again, I'm not like overly concerned about the timing of getting it used up. I'm just like trying to keep it in the forefront basically. Then next we have the Bodycology Sweet Apple Cider. This is the 2-in-1. It says bubble bath and body wash. So this one's going really good. I've been loving using this as the bubble bath. I haven't actually like used it as a body wash, but that's okay. It does really, really good as a bubble bath. Like it makes perfect bubbles, and I feel like it really actually scents, unlike the like Equate versions, I want to say. So yeah, look at this progress. It's really, really good. I might be able to finish this by the end. It might get close, but I might be able to actually, which would be awesome. I know some people suggested using the Bath and Body Works ones like as a bubble bath, but I probably would prefer to finish this one that way first, instead of like trying to use products in different ways when I'm trying to dedicate this one to use as a bubble bath. Once this one's gone, I don't know if I have any. I maybe have one other one, so like we'll see what happens, but I'd rather finish up this one first, especially since it's going so well. I don't want to like curb this progress to try and get progress on a different product at the current time. So that's my plan. I have in both my PocketBac still, my gingerbread latte and my vanilla bean noel. I forever just like had them hanging off the edge of my purse, and I feel like I wasn't getting any use off of them. So I actually started taking the one off and putting it next to my desk instead of just like putting it under my desk within my purse. I feel like I wasn't using it at all that way, so it's actually got a lot more use that way. And like I said, for the other things, if vanilla bean noel carries over, it carries over. That's not a huge deal to me. Also, speaking of vanilla bean noel, I have the body lotion in. I got a little bit of use on it just when I was using up the shower gels. I've just been using them together. This is like the bummer for me. It's like, look at this, and then this one's like full still, but it's okay. I have plenty. I'll like figure out a different combination to mix it with, but that's kind of just the bummer of it. But this one's actually going fairly quickly. I feel like that I've only used it like 2 times in each of these increments, so it's going pretty fast, but I'm happy about that one because this was a carryover from last year. And then the other lotion I'm working on is the Snowflakes and Cashmere. This one's going really well, as you can see. It was already like half gone, and I've just been using it in the mornings, and it's been going really fast. So I am very happy about that. This should be gone by the next update, honestly. And then I have in the Frosted Coconut Snowball Body Lotion as well. That one maybe has a little bit of use on it from like in the past, but nothing in this project. I also have my one scrub, which is the Scentsy Butter Pecan Scrub. This started at 368 grams. Last update, it was at 184 grams, and today it's at 136. It might be messy, but I'm gonna open it for you guys. I don't know how much you'll be able to see of this. Yeah, I don't know how much you can see really. It's like almost gone. Can you see that better maybe? It's like barely coating the bottom. It's like sliding all around, but yeah, it's literally, it's like, I don't want to say like a measurement because I feel like I'll mess it up, like a half inch. That doesn't seem right. It's like probably this far from the bottom. So really maybe like 2 more uses. This is just my guess. I'm like, I've literally been loving this. I'm not kidding you guys. I have 2 others of this formula. And I'm so excited to use them. I have truly been loving this, and I felt like I was kind of like anti-scrub before, but I've totally fallen in love with that, and I'm super on board now. The last 2 products are my mists. So this is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Mist. Didn't do as good this time as I did in the last go around, but I had a couple extra days at this one versus in between here. I think I had over 15 days or so, and this one I had a little bit less time because I'm trying to get back on track. But yeah, I didn't do as good. I could potentially finish this by the end of the project, considering we have 2 more updates. My only like minor concern is that this lotion's almost gone, so I'm not exactly positive how I'm gonna use it after that point, just because I don't know what I'm gonna mix it with. But I'll figure it out. Just because it's so close to being done, I don't want to just like not finish it up. I have some like plain lotions, but I also want to get use out of the lotions in this project. So maybe I'll mix it with Frosted Coconut Snowball. I don't necessarily have a plan at the current time, but I do plan to finish this up by the end of the project because I know I can do it. And it will feel so good to have another full-size mist out of my collection. And then the last product I currently have going is my mist in Warm and Cozy. So I've been using this as like a refresh on our like sheets and things like that. And it's been actually going really well using it as that. I'm almost at the halfway point, which has been awesome because at the beginning, I'm missing a mark, I think, as you can see, because I think one time I didn't use it at all because I was really struggling with how to use it. Now that I've been using it like that, it's been helping not only with this product, but also like really keep it fresh in that room, which I've been absolutely loving. So I would recommend if you guys have more, this is almost like cottony in a way, like it's not, I don't know how to describe this. Like it's not like a fruity scent. Like it's kind of cottony and clean and that type of scent. But you could do this with any scent. Just like spray down your bed as you're making it, like even lightly. Like I don't want the bed to be wet, you know, but just like a light spritz in between the covers as you're making the bed at the beginning of the day, and then throughout the day, if there was any wetness by any chance, it'll dissipate throughout the day, but your sheets still smell really, really fresh. And then when you get into bed, it's not like I can really smell it, but it just like smells fresh. It doesn't smell like, oh my gosh, we've been sleeping in here all week and we like need to wash our sheets ASAP. It's like, okay, we can make it till the end of the week before we wash our sheets because it's still fresh in here. And it also helps get use out of your mist. So I would highly, highly recommend using that. I really have a Scentsy Fresh I want to use, but I really want to just finish this up first because I know I'll kick myself if I just let this stay in my collection being half used. So just a quick recap for numbers. There's only one more update until the finale, so we're getting down there. On December 3rd in the intro, I had 38 products total. Last update, which was the halfway point on the 23rd of January, I had 29 products, so I'd used up 9. And then as of today, I have 25 products left in the project. So I've used up 13, I think is the number. So I'm feeling pretty good. I have a ways to go with 25 products, but I have a lot of products that are on their way out, like the hand soaps, the Wallflowers, the body lotion, even this shower gel will likely be finished, the body scrub, potentially the mist. Like, I have a lot of things that, even though they're not done yet, I feel like within the next month they will be done. So during my next check-in, which will be mid to late February, we will really see how it's going before my finale at the beginning of March. But I love these projects and I love watching them from you guys. Let me know what you guys are working on down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.